Even though I lost the QB battle to Kyle Aletta last week, a lot of teams who saw what I did in the playoffs last year are very interested in trading for me. First team we have is the Steelers. They are loaded at almost every position, but their quarterback play has been very weak. They would be willing to give up a lot to bring me in, and I think with that roster, I could have some pretty early success in their system. Next, we have the Redskins. They have the worst QB situation in the league and are not content with a 38-year-old Alex Smith. They are very interested in me, but I don't know if they have the pieces at running back and receiver to really let me be as successful as I think I can be. Lastly, we have the Patriots. With Tom Brady gone and the team struggling last year, Belichick is looking to bring me in to become his new project, as he sees me as being very similar to Jacoby Brissett, a guy who in interviews says is the one that got away. So make sure to comment down below, guys, who you want me to get traded to. It is totally your decision. And if you want me to stick with the Giants, just comment Giants. Also, make sure to drop a like, as the next video will come out at 2,000 likes. And can we hit 2,000 likes in the first 2 hours? It has never been done before. I am setting it right now. Can we do it? Enjoy the video. What's up, guys? So I am back. So you saw the intro. I talked about potential trade talks. I also want to touch on something last week. I have been gone for an entire week. It's my week of vacation with my family, where I just go away. I don't have power, Wi-Fi, or anything, and I just like get to hang out with them. But in order to do that, it took me like preparing videos like for the last couple weeks. That whole week, everything you saw was done like a week or so ago. So when I made that mistake with the to be continued, if you guys don't remember, it was in the Atlanta video, or in the first playoff game, I actually made a to be continued ending. And I feel terrible about it, and I'm so sorry. I left some Madden 19 codes for you guys with that, but I just want to say I am really sorry about it. It was a really big mistake on my part, and I regret it completely. And I won't do that to you guys again. Thank you for still supporting the series. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I know I did get some flack on that, but I deserve that. It's time to talk this series. So I just lost the QB battle to Kyle Aletta. He is going to have some time, and because of how good I did in the Super Bowl, there are a lot of teams who have a lot of interest in me. I'm probably going to touch on this in the intro. You guys maybe already saw this, but I'm just going to kind of reiterate what I'm saying here. The New England Patriots, they have Sam Bradford now, but they have been interested in me since the beginning to be a starter. And since last season, before I even had my playoff thing, the Patriots were interested. That is team number one. The next team that is showing a lot of interest is a team that has a very, very old quarterback that was always like, I don't think Alex Smith, I don't want to say he was average, but they have an older guy. They're looking to make a change. He's worth $10 million. I think they definitely get rid of him. He's only a 76 overall, and this team is one that has lots of potential. They got juice. They got some good receivers on that team, so I definitely see them as an option as well. But there is still one more team. I'm about to reveal that right now. The final team is none other than the Pittsburgh Steelers. You have Ben Roethlisberger, who recently retired. They have Brody Cadella, who's had 2 years experience and hasn't really progressed a ton. They are a team that is absolutely loaded with talent. Ezekiel Elliott, tons of beasts everywhere on this team. We would be a contender from the minute that I step on that field, and it would be great people to throw to, good people to hand the ball off to, and I think it would be neat to play in Pittsburgh. Those are my 3 options. As of right now, though, that decision is completely up to you guys. Like I said in the intro, you guys are 100% going to make that if you want me to stick with the Giants. What you want me to do, they kind of gave me the option because they don't want me to just back up all year, especially after the season I have. I'm going to go play this final preseason game against the Raiders and see how I do. Here we go. I actually get to play in this game like 15 times earlier than I expected, which is, to me, very, very awesome. Going to run a little bit of pistol here, try and do some big things, show off, in case any other teams are watching throw that ball. No, that's a gloriously thrown ball. And part of what I like about offline is you get some of those animations that you don't get. Like that one, if you guys saw how he went for that ball, it was very, very realistic to how that would actually happen. Okay, here I'm looking going over the middle to potentially, let's see. No, run the ball, dang it. Right there, hit him on the break. Okay, that's fine. They're going to call a timeout. That is totally cool. We get a field goal. Got a little bit stalled at the end, but I'm showing why I was almost a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I got the poise in the pocket. I don't know if my future is completely certain in New York. I honestly, at this point, don't. It's going to completely depend on what you guys think. But, like, overall, I would, if I did end up leaving, I would really miss playing with Odell Beckham Jr. And these guys, oh, is that Odell is hurt? Ooh, if he got hurt in the preseason? Oh, man. If Odell is down, that is tragic. Okay, back shoulder throw, and we got hit. as we threw, and that is going to be picked off by the man whose birthday is today. One of my favorite players in the league, Kevin Byard, who apparently is now an Oakland Raider. That was not fair. Yep, got him. Get outside the pocket. Beautiful throw. Turn 14. Okay, call timeout. We are almost in range at this point. 30 seconds, 45 seconds remaining. Here, let's see what I can do. I'm looking for McCain, kind of down the middle, or Biker. I don't know for sure who my number 1 read is going to be yet. Oh, okay, throw that away. Throw it away. Be smart. It's 17-6. I'm playing. I had a really good start, but I haven't been doing much of late. I kind of have been struggling a little. I just need to start taking the easy routes with Odell Beckham Jr. out here. I'm not really used to it. And there's been quite a few drops. I'm going to blame that. I'm going to make that my complete excuse. Okay, Hurst here. We got Looker, who also could be open on. Nice throw there. Oh my gosh, that was glorious. That linebacker was right in the middle, and he would have picked that if I threw that any other spot. That for sure would have been an interception. Like, I know it 100%. Okay, let's see. Push him that way that I want. Yeah, got him, coach. Got him, coach. Little bit of loft. Why are we not outrunning linebackers? Come on. And that throw could have been way further out there. Ugh, that needs to be better. Okay, we're good. Nice throw. Nice throw. Get upfield. Good job. Good movement there. 3:54 left. 10 for 19. Okay, we're going to do a slip screen here. Get myself into the open field on the right side. I don't care at this point. I'm just trying to get the win. Things have not been really far from perfect, so I'm not above throwing a screen because I'm trying to create some comeback magic in the preseason. That's the main goal. And I don't even know, like, is Beckert a fullback? Like, what receiver is, like, when you have a receiver who's number 43, you're going to have a bad time. General rules of life. If you ever, in any situation in sports, have a receiver who is number 43, have fun. That's all I can say is have fun, because it's probably not going to be pretty. Okay, Nix. I kind of want to throw this to you. Or they just executed better, because they had 2 previous drives that ended in nothing. Just as I wanted, even though the game didn't go perfect, I have a chance here to come back. It's 17-12. I've had mistakes. I had a rough kind of middle part of this game, but I have been given a chance to kind of fix that and make everything okay here if I can figure it out. Nice throw through the seams. Good stuff. 86. Let's just go score real fast. Could argue that the game is on the line here. Let's just go. Take number 39 outfield. Put your head down, big fella. 2-minute warning. Okay. Touchdown will complete this comeback. All we need is 6, and life will be good, as I know that I don't have to feel bad, and I will look a lot better to other teams thinking about potentially trading for me. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, 4th down 9. We do have 3 timeouts, but this is such a huge play we have right here. I know the pressure is coming. It has been coming all game. If I can make a throw that... No! Oh my gosh, these corners, the way they jump is just second to none. Did we get a pick or what? Why do I have the ball back again? I have no idea. Literally no idea why I have the ball back again in this situation, but I'm going to take it, and I'm going to be happy. Okay, Biker. I don't have a ton of faith in you. Yeah, nice. Opens up. Let's go. Nice throw. Ooh, he got open. That was kind of a cover, like, 2 type situation where that guy got open. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's pull this off. I know it's preseason and no one cares, but I care at the moment. Let's get it! The kid still got it. The playoff almost Super Bowl winner still has a little bit of flair in his step. I'm not done. I may have gotten cut from the Giants, re-signed, but I ain't done yet. Don't, if you think I'm done, the joke's on you. Okay, throw that ball high. Why can I not throw high with this quarterback? Like, you can't do passing lower high, or else he'll just throw in the sands. Is that enough to do it? GG's in the chat. Came back to win. See you at the main menu. Back to the main menu after a pretty sick comeback. If I do have to say so myself, I will say that that comeback was not too shabby whatsoever. We're going to go back to practice. We got to try and get ahead of the other guy in overalls. We're a little lower than him. few practices, a few good things happen, we'll definitely be able to just jump by him and become the starter on this team. If, assuming we don't get traded at the beginning of the next video, which definitely could happen because I'm sick of not starting. Plus, this team already cut me. But yeah, let's go practice. Okay, so back here in practice, it appears Odell, who was my main reason for wanting to stay on this team and kind of play it out, see what happens. Odell is now hurt, and he could be gone for the entire season, which definitely, like, throws a big change in that whole plan. We're dotting people up. You know how it is. Just studying it up in practice as we go. But how's everyone's summer going? I'm so excited for football season. It's not even funny. It always starts right when I'm in school. And it's always like the first few weeks of school on the weekend. Me and my girlfriend just sit on my couch and enjoy watching him. She hates it. Like, in a way, like, it's not her favorite thing, but she's slowly starting to get it. Like, we went to the Titans-Patriots game in AFC divisional. And she had never, like, seen a football game before or watched it. And she, like, actually loved that game. She had so much fun. She enjoyed the ambiance, which was really cool to see. And even though it was so cold, she never complained. So if you're watching this, I love you, and you're the best. Sorry, that was kind of sad. What am I talking about in practice right now? How am I talking about this stuff in practice? I'm just trying to get XP. Okay, let's continue. Obviously, going into game 1, I am not number 1 on the depth chart. I'm number 2, so I'm not going to be playing this game. I will go in. I will, like, play through, but if I don't get any opportunities, you guys won't see me. So, if not, I'll see you guys in the next practice. Okay, so we are running the miles kind of pass concept right now, which means you kind of look for different stuff. Depending, Odell Beckham Jr. obviously heard this is going to be the last practice of the day. You guys are deciding in the comment section below, as I stated at the beginning, what team we're going to go to, if we're going to stick it out with the Giants, or if we are going to potentially demand a trade, ask to go to either the Patriots, the Redskins, or the Steelers. One of those 3 teams. I hope you guys know the series. I hope you, like, understand that I'm sorry for what happened in the playoffs, the last thing. This is kind of a tough episode because it's kind of an in-between episode of us kind of deciding what is exactly going to happen, because I just want to make sure that every decision I make, I ask you. 3 for 5, terrible way to end the video. God bless each and every one of you, though. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Comment it down below and drop a like for the next one, and I will see you all next time.